afternoon in the state of Texas. The roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And his first look is incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston. The second down throw now from Stroud. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stroud on third down now. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. The Texans at 7-1 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
To Mixon on the check down. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here, and no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And Stroud now to throw. Another one caught by Collins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here goes Stroud again. That one complete. It's tamped down. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on third down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Jags are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Etienne to start the drive. And some room to run now. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Etienne once more. Breaks a tackle. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays. And what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
And Etienne going to have a Jags first down as he's up to the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. When they failed on that 3rd down play, that brings up 4th down, and the Pop will have to punt it away.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That is caught.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
We're scoreless after 1. The Jags with a football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Etienne.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Etienne.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll go again with Etienne.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back to Mixon on first down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Cougar 19.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And this will be a Texans first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Stroud out of the gun here.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Devon Hamilton
able to record his 5th sack of the season. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
Stroud now on 4th down.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Nico Collins.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Texans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll look to Etienne to start things out. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And quickly they get to the line. On play action, Lawrence. He'll get this off to Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Okay, ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer.
There he goes, right side. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Stroud looking to throw. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
At the 3-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Stroud to throw it.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Texans.
John Mechie
from 3 yards out.
And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Another tote for Etienne.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
130 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short.
They'll try and run for it. And some room to maneuver.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Etienne up the middle.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Lawrence.
Rolling to his right. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. That one goes for 24 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the...
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Lawrence.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield.
And able to get this down inside. Before he's out of bounds. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Santos' kick is up and through, and they take a 17-14 lead.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame.
And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. It's Mixon on the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw completed to Mechie.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. mixing up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
With that run, double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got
touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Texans have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Lawrence.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Etienne. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. 2nd and 6 coming up. A handoff for Etienne. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Here's first down. Etienne once more.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Etienne with it.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. Have had that poor defensive line. They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
His throw incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here now, second and goal. One more time with ETN.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence finding ETN here. Catching it on the out route.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
Now Stroud. And this one into the hands of Mechie.
And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up short.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get